If there's one thing about Beyonce, it's that she's going to find herself in drama even when she's not asking for it. Baby girl thought that she was finally getting some downtime now that Jay-Z is no longer public enemy #1 along with Diddy, but Kanye just cranked up the drama all the way. Because what did Tina Knowles do to him for Ye to come at her like that? That man seriously needs therapy.
Kanye and the game are putting their time and attention in mocking a grandmother, a black grandmother, by putting out a song that seems to disparage and mock Tina Knowles. You know, she just went down the tunnel on the Jennifer Hudson show. And then Kanye and the game come out with this song, and the game dropping messages, PMs, they do all that.
And trust, Beyonce isn't having any of it. And if Kanye thinks that the Carters have hurt him enough, boy, he doesn't know what's coming his way now that he's messing with Mama Tina. Kanye has always been a nut job, but it really got off the rails when his mom, Donda, passed. I mean, you do remember when he did this.
Kanye said Kim has diarrhea a lot, like way more than a normal person should have it. It's from all them damn diets. She said, please stop posting our private text messages on Instagram. And he gonna say, bitch, I know you texted this from the toilet.
But that's barely scratching the surface of the things that Ye has been saying and doing out here, because he's been taking shots at everybody, and his fans are really starting to jump ship because it really doesn't look like this is the same guy that gave us College Dropout and Graduation. He was straight up saying on Twitter that people should call him Yadolf Litzer and Yahtzee. And as if he's already forgotten the reason he was banned in the first place, Kanye came for the Jews once again and went on a rant talking about Jewish wives and how the Jews make everyone pay for their first week record sales and basically buy their pride. Child, Kanye was crashing out and no one was safe. Let's just say that when fans were telling him to stop, he ain't take that too well. He made yet another post saying free Puff and F Virgil. And that's a really strange one since Virgil is long gone and he and Kanye were really good friends. And now Kanye has set a torch on what's left of his relationship with the Carters because he still feels betrayed about how they cut him off without so much as glancing back. Kanye and Jay-Z were friends for 9 years, but even before Kanye's mom died, their friendship was always more one-sided on Kanye's side. Jay-Z was Kanye's hero before he entered the industry, and Ye rode for the Carters the minute they let him get close to them. Kanye was Jay's producer back in the early 2000s, and Ye's sound was all over Jay-Z's Blueprint album. Even Beyonce was influenced by Yeezy's sound, and one of the producers confirmed that her songs on the Renaissance album were inspired by Kanye's sound.
And so Stewart was asked her, what do you want the records to sound like? And she was like, they need to sound like Kanye, but not Kanye. And Stewart immediately says, I think S1 was involved a lot on the Yeezus stuff because I see his sound packs every day coming up. So he played the sound pack promo for Beyonce while they're in the studio. She was like, that's it, send him these Pro Tools sessions. They sent me and my guy the Pro Tools session, me and Jamil. We locked out 2 days where it's we're gonna focus on these particular records and just dial in all day on these records. So that's exactly what we did. Sent the first one back to him.
But Kanye and the Carters had more than a working relationship. For Ye, this was his family. He called Jay-Z his big brother and really put his career on the line when he supported Beyonce over Taylor Swift. Now, I know some of y'all are gonna say no one sent him and Beyonce didn't need him fighting her battles, but what Ye did was really what friends do when they see someone do you wrong. But while Kanye saw his relationship with the Carters as a friendship, Jay-Z saw it as more as a partnership thing and ditched Kanye the same way he dumped Damon Dash once he was no longer useful. Both he and Beyonce chose to go on a bike ride in the Hamptons rather than attend Ye and Kim Kardashian's wedding. And Kanye was so upset about it because if no one else should have been there, he felt Jay-Z, his big brother, should have been there.
I was hurt about them not coming to the wedding. I understand they was going through some things, but if it's family, you're not gonna miss a wedding.
But Jay-Z and Beyonce stood 10 toes down on their decision. Kanye and Kim's wedding was 9 days after Solange put hands on Jay-Z, and the Becky with the good hair allegations was starting to come out. So the couple didn't want to be in the public after such a dramatic fight. And Jay-Z basically said in his 444 album that if Kanye couldn't understand why he couldn't be there, then the two of them really ain't that close. And that's why the relationship went downhill and the two of them really ain't been seeing eye to eye ever since. In 2016, Kanye went off on both Jay-Z and Beyonce, and folks were calling him crazy for the way he was talking. People expected Jay-Z to keep that same energy, but instead, he said that Kanye was still his little brother and it's normal for families to have fights sometimes.
That's my brother. We're beyond friends. Really, like literally, my little brother is Kanye. And like your little brother, things happen sometimes.
But I bet Jay-Z wished he never said that because Kanye didn't ever stop coming for the Carters. Kanye didn't take his foot off their necks and still found a way to shade the Carters after Kendrick's Super Bowl performance. Kendrick Lamar needs to scream "Free Puff" from the Super Bowl stage, and we all know why. And I'm going to respectfully leave it light just like that. But that's the hypocrisy. One ninja's in jail and another ninja's at the Super Bowl. And he took to Instagram with a series of now deleted posts that sent social media crazy. Kanye always held his own mom, Donda, in the highest esteem, but it looks like that same respect doesn't go for Mama Tina, who was just sitting down somewhere minding her business. Under the photo of a banana, Kanye dropped a caption saying, "Tear that monkey up." And he quickly followed it up with a screenshot of him sliding into Mama Tina's DM with the same banana emoji he posted. Even Kanye's biggest fans were scratching their heads trying to figure out what would cause this, cause this ain't it. And when his fans were telling him to back down, Kanye just doubled down. He made yet another post suggesting that he and The Game were out here making a song about Tina. And at their old age, these two grown men are still acting like this? This was an attack aimed at Jay-Z and Beyonce, and the fans were so quick to clock that too. Now, when Jay-Z say something, don't be getting on here acting crazy like he started it. Yep, Jay not talking to Ye anymore. But Beyonce has had it up to her wig with the way Kanye has been acting and how he keeps nudging at them all. Threatening to spill tea and the system behind them, Beyonce has always been indifferent about Kanye when he was rolling around with Jay-Z and really started to put some distance after he got with Kim. But now the drama is getting too real since Kanye just won't let go. According to sources, the Carters are just being patient with him at this point because they know that he is really in need of a mental health professional. But the fans are encouraging her to take action because Kanye is doing way too much at this point. Tina Knowles should sue Kanye and The Game for SA. No lie, I'm really starting to hate Kanye West. The Tina Knowles-ish is weird. If you're associating yourself with him, it's wild. The Game is tripping. At this point, I don't even want the old Kanye back. Kanye trolling Tina Knowles to try to get Jay-Z and Beyonce's attention isn't going to play out like he wants. Now, is this the time that we finally come together and say that Kanye is doing too much? Sound off in the comments, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, baddies.